Hey, all new content free at CardonU.com, CardonU.com, all new content. How to get a job in under 72 hours. We already had our first big success. How to get the PPP money, how to get the SBA money, how to take your business and blow it up and turn a crisis into expansion. Over 2,000 videos, 45 million logins, all new content just for you and free by clicking the link below, okay? Enjoy it. Let's go blow your business up. Hey, all new content free at CardonU.com, CardonU.com, all new content. How to get a job in under 72 hours. We already had our first big success. How to get the PPP money, how to get the SBA money, how to take your business and blow it up and turn a crisis into expansion. Over 2,000 videos, 45 million logins, all new content just for you and free by clicking the link below, okay? Enjoy it. Let's go blow your business up. Welcome to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here doing Young Hustlers. I'm here for Jared Glant. He's sitting across from me right now. I said, Jared, look, man, you're going to have to get away from me in this show because I'm going socially incorrect, socially impolite, socially in your face. My name's Grant Cardone. Every day we deliver a show to you on the Cardone Zone right here from beautiful Aventura, Florida. If you ever come to Miami, make sure you come to our offices. We'll show you around 10X headquarters, Cardone Capital, bring you through the whole 10X experience here. Today I'm talking about hustle. How do you keep your hustle? How do you keep your hustle? Like, bam! How do you keep it like, come on, let's go. How do you wake up every day excited and jacked up when the world is like filled with so much bad news? 35 million people unemployed. Like, this is insane. People can't leave home. This started out as a 2-week thing, right, Jared? What did they say? 2 weeks? We're gonna shut down for 2 weeks. Okay, how long has it been now? 2 months? Wow. July. They're saying LA is gonna be July. Wisconsin last night, Supreme Court overruled the governor, said, no, you can't do the stay-at-home thing again, okay? Florida, supposed to open up maybe Monday. I'm opening up either way, I'm telling you right now. I will have this office opened up despite Mr. What's his name? Fauci? What's the doctor's name? Fauci? Okay, Fauci. Scientist Fauci. Dude, everything he's doing is making stuff up, okay, guys? This is what we were told. This is what we were told. Just think about the facts. When you're thinking about how to hustle, when you're thinking about how to keep your mission going, to make your business work, to 10X, when you're thinking about doing those things, you got to be logical right now, okay? If you stay at home, is any money going to come find you? Open up your refrigerator. Go there right now. Open up, see if there's any money in there. Is there any customers in there? Okay, be honest with yourself. Are you going to the refrigerator more often today at home than you were when you were at the office? Are you making more phone calls or less phone calls? Come on. Well, man, I'm doing really good, man. We're redoing our whole business at home, and everything's going to be good at home. And I am now online at home. Okay, good, but how long can you keep doing that? Is that a scalable business? All right. This is what Fauci said. Here's the first wave. The first wave came in. This was supposed to be a 2-week event. It ain't been a 2-week event. Remember when they were saying flatten the curve, flatten the curve, flatten the curve? Once we flatten the curve, then we go back to work. All right. Now he's saying, oh no, if we go back to work, there's going to be a second wave, all right? And then this is going to go up to here. And then if we do that, there's going to be a third wave, and he gives a date for it. He don't know that shit, dude. He's making all this shit up. It completely made up. Let me just tell you guys this, okay? Rest in peace, America. If you guys don't leave your home, rest in peace. You can just go ahead and put a freaking knife in the heart of America and end it forever, right? Because what Fauci ought to be looking at is this curve right here. Let's see, Jared, this was March 20. This started. So we're probably at what? May? What are we? May what? 14th? May 14th. May 14th right now, okay? This has been April 20th, May 14th, almost 2 full months. In that period of time, this is what unemployment looks like in America. Okay, that's the curve that we know of. All this bullshit about the first wave, the second wave, and the third wave, these are all predictions. That's what happened right here. You compare unemployment in America, okay? And then you can take another thing out here in October, November, when he's predicting the next wave. This is what bankruptcies in America are going to look like. Bankruptcies are going to go off the chart. You're going to see more bankruptcies before the end of 2020 than we have ever had in America since the Great Depression. Those are real things. Those are going to happen. Those are in effect right now, okay? Yes, some people are going to die from the coronavirus, okay? I don't know how many people die from drug addiction, car wrecks, accidents, cancer, okay? What do we got? HIV, heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, okay? Dude, these things are happening. I go to work every day. Yes, I'm opening my offices Monday, okay? Am I putting my people at risk? Yes, I am putting you at risk. You live on a ball, okay? A planet, a rock that's racing through the universe. Johnny, I wish you could throw a picture of the Earth racing through the universe right here. We had some really good techniques here. Call me up, 305-865-8668, 305-865. Okay, here's the planet. We're racing through the universe at I don't know how many miles an hour, 600,000 miles an hour, spinning as we go. We're little people hanging on the planet, okay? Hurricanes are coming to Miami this July and August, and we know they're coming. I live on a planet where 2/3 of it is water and half the people can't even swim. Stay at home, man. Stay at home, man. Get your mask on. What you gonna wear your mask? These masks, for most people, these masks are filthy. Okay? Gary went to a restaurant last night. There was nobody in the restaurant. What you guys in the restaurant, y'all clean the mask every day? What y'all doing, huh? Clean them? I don't think so. All you're doing is putting a bunch of dirty shit in your face. The ventilators. They're saying the ventilators now are actually it's decreasing the person's chance to recover when you put them on the ventilator. It's all made up. It's crazy, man. You're at risk, folks. You are at risk. You're at risk. Raise your hand and say, I live in America. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I'm in Sweden. I'm in Finland. I'm in Russia. I'm in South America, and I'm at risk. You're at risk every single day. You're a physical body unit on a planet racing through the universe. You're at risk. Let's go back to work, okay? What do you think? 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. Get on the phone, make a phone call, call somebody. Put yourself at risk of rejection, okay? We got callers? Where's Johnny at? I can't even see Johnny. What do y'all think? Post in comments. By the way, if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We do a show every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day of the week. Sirius Radio, I'll be going live in 2 weeks on Sirius Radio with my own show, the Cardone Zone on Sirius Radio. Big shout out to my friend Sean Bradley, who went and had heart surgery this morning at 8:30. Sean, love and blessings and good energy, 10x all to your heart cavity, your family. Love you a lot, buddy, okay? Pulling for you.
You got Daniel from PA.
Hey, Daniel, what's going on in Pennsylvania, buddy?
Hey there, Grant. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Hey, let me ask you something, man. What do you think about what risk are you most willing to take? The financial risk or the virus risk?
The financial risk, because I don't like the virus controlling people.
Yeah. So what's going on in Pennsylvania?
For the most part, it's just old people worrying and me just trying to find a way to find a job, even if it's entry level, for the purpose of keeping myself busy and getting experience in the work life, because I'm about to graduate college in August.
Yeah, can you imagine graduating in 2020? Dude, you got some bad timing, bro. How long did you go to college?
For about 6 years.
Oh my God. Dude, why didn't you take 8 years?
Because I was just fed up with school. I'm about to be 27 in March next year, but for the most part, I'm excited to just get more experience. I have pretty good experience, but I need more.
Yeah, well, you about to get some. We all about to get some experience delivered to us, heavy and hard here in the next. What? How long do you think it's going to be, Jared? 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Love to know in comments, guys. How long do you think this economic? We're going to probably see a minus 20% GDP next month.
It's going to happen. I'm not surprised.
Is that even possible to have a negative 20%? Thank you for calling in, brother. Appreciate you. Good luck getting your job. Okay. Rest in peace, America. Hey, you guys, rest in peace. You can put the American dream forever to bed if you guys don't get to work. I'm just giving you the young hustler. The people that I know that hustle the hardest are the most honest people I know. They're not the people talking about the hustle. They're not the people doing memes and Instagram about the hustle. They're people working every day, doing something every day, out pushing every day, taking risk every day. The entrepreneur, by definition, what do? The entrepreneur take risk, okay? Most business owners refuse to take risks. That's why I love that lady from Dallas that went to her salon and says, no, Judge, I'm going to open my salon. Elon Musk, my favorite hero of the universe right now. Hey, I'm opening up my place. I'm opening up my place. You guys want to come arrest me, come arrest me. By the way, if y'all do that, I'm moving to Texas. I think he moves to Texas either way. You know, so take risks. The entrepreneur is willing to take risk, okay? We should have called this, rather than call this the hustler, young hustler, we should have called young risk takers. The Risk Taker Show. Okay, Johnny, where you at, Johnny? Next caller. 305-865-8668. Entrepreneurs. Manage, organize a business or businesses and are willing and take risks greater than normal in order to do so. If you're an entrepreneur, okay, and you're not taking risks today, Andy, come on. If you're not taking risks today, you're not an entrepreneur by definition. Andy, what's going on?
Hey, Grant, good to connect with you. I live in New York. I work in New Jersey, and I've been out of work for 7 days, and then I went right back to work. Luckily, I was called third to come back in one of the busiest dealerships in the state of New Jersey. I'm an auto sales, internet sales manager. So,
wow, good for you. Good for you, buddy. See, that's good news. That's good news. Maybe this unemployment, maybe it spikes, and then maybe half of it blows off here in June and July.
That would be best case.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we operated for 30 days with 6 people, and we normally have 60 people.
Wow.
We still sold over 100 units. We lost the number 1 trophy by 6 units, but we're the highest volume dealer for Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram in the state of New Jersey. So I was literally the only person answering every single call, text, and email for the dealership, which you got Bergen County wives home from work, bored, want to buy a car. You got people that are just, hey, let me get out of my lease early, and everybody sees the 0% offers. And it was an amazing amount of calls, texts, and emails that I was trying to manage.
Yeah.
Anyway, we made it happen. We brought 75% of our people back 2 weeks ago, and now we're grinding from here.
Dude, let's go, man. Let's get back to work. So you all four, let's get back to work, huh? You'd rather the risk of getting sick than the risk of economics.
I'm disgusted with the fact that we're controlled and made to wear these masks. What other controls can they abuse? This is just a wield of power.
Dude, the next one will be you have to take the vaccine.
Yeah, whatever it is, they're gonna and
you got to go to school. Look at all the controls we have in this society already. You have to go to school for 12 years. You have to. Even if you don't want to, you have to go to school and you have to finish.
Listen, I've been through the gauntlet. I dropped out of school and started a business. The same week I got my GED, I got a DBA. Whatever. That was 2001, a little auto detailing business. I'm a car guy at heart, and now I finally made my way back into the auto industry. I mean, it's an insane amount of control that people allow to be abused, and now we're wearing masks. I mean, what the hell is going on? What are they going to do next?
Yeah.
That's what my question was.
They're going to make everybody wear underwear next.
Yeah, exactly. What's the
Okay, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you calling in. Tell everybody at the dealership, hello for me. Grant Cardone's pulling for you guys. You guys are great American heroes. Thank you for getting back to work. Thank you for making those car deals. Look, car dealers are really, really a big part of the American, the landscape. You got to have car dealers. And go ahead, Johnny, next one. You got to have retailers, and you got to have people cutting hair, and you got to have the salon open, and you got to have the cosmetology, and you got to have the fingernails done, and the Jared gets pedicures all the time, and he gets waxing on his pubic area. You got to have those things are vital. Those things are vital. Your husband, your wives want to go get their nails done and their hair colored, and let's go, man. Let's get back to work. My brother walked into a restaurant in Tampa last night. There was nobody in the restaurant. They're open up 25% of their tables.
I went to a restaurant when I was there too.
Was there anybody in it?
Yeah. They had everybody sitting outside.
So he walked in. There's nobody in the place. Some of the waitresses are wearing masks. They don't know how to wear them right. You know, they're wearing gloves. Some people wearing gloves. How are you going to roll that program out to 300 million people? Oh, we're going to make America safe again. How about we make America fucking open for business? Otherwise, rest in peace. Hey, let me know if you subscribe to the channel. Please let me know if you think I'm just an idiot. Please, please, please. You know how much I love my haters. Please post it in comments. Either way, subscribe to the channel, whether you love me or hate me. Shit, at least you subscribe. Come on. Israel in the big EIL, one of the states that I believe will probably go request bankruptcy.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Five
Hey,
states
Grant,
won $1 trillion. You see that?
Here, my mother just wanted to ask you a quick question, boss. I'm 18. I work here as a cashier, and I've been working on my own e-commerce dropshipping store. I'm a young hustler, and one of my big goals. I'm graduating this year, and I don't necessarily want to go to college, but I want to do real estate after dropshipping.
Yeah.
And
I'm 18 and I'm in the quarantine.
Yes. And I was just wondering, I'm here in Chicago. My grandma lives in Orlando, and she wants me to move out there. I was wondering, what do you believe right now? What's the next big step for me after I grab this little
So number
copy?
one, bro, you should not go to college. You already know that. That's not your play.
Yes, of course.
I mean, are you going to be Dr. Fauci?
No.
Good. So don't go to college, okay? So number two, now you got to figure out where you need to go. Where in Illinois are you?
I'm in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, so look, I would probably look for, what I would do is I want you to go grab the videos off of Cardone University on unemployment, because you're unemployed right now.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys that, like, if you're in transition right now and you're thinking about what this young man's thinking about, where do I go next? The whole world should be thinking about that. I woke up this morning thinking, where do I go next? Jared and I sit and talk. Jared normally does this show, Young Hustlers. We talk every day. Where's the company going next? Everybody's in transition, right? So when you start thinking about that, you're like, how do I start over? Where do I go? You should go to Cardone University, sign up for free. You can get it for free, and look at the first 13 videos on unemployment. It's showing you what industry, if you're thinking about making a move right now, what industry should you go to? Should you attack an industry, or should you attack a person? A business or an individual? How do you approach them? How do you call them? How could that young man get a job with me? Or is there a list of maybe 3 or 4 or 5 other people like me that would hire him or consider hiring him? And are they in the industry? Should you follow your passion, or should you follow your money? I don't think most people, when they get out of college, know what to do. What should I do? That's what he's asking. Okay, I love the idea that you would move from Illinois down to Florida. I think a lot of people are going to continue to move down here.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate it.
I don't know people leaving Florida going to Illinois. I just tell you guys that. I don't know many people leaving here and moving to Hartford, Connecticut. I hear people moving from the Midwest down to here. Okay, next caller. Ethan, what's going on? Where's my ladies? Why aren't my ladies calling me? Goddamn ladies.
Hi,
It's
Mr.
called Young
Cardone.
Hustlers. Should be called Young Hoes. And then they just start calling me. Bang. Hey, Grant, what's up?
Hey, I was calling because I'm from Albany, New York, and I'm looking to start up my own landscaping company, and my target market is bank properties for foreclosed houses.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have a lot of
doing trash
those.
outs.
You're going to be in business here in a second, bruh.
Yeah, and I just wanted to see if you had any advice for starting it up.
So look, I don't like getting so specific. I have a friend in Los Angeles, and she adds extensions to hair. So that's her deal. And I'm like, yeah, but what about short-haired people? Like, why are you missing that money? I don't want to miss money. So right now, when you have this kind of spike going on, you don't want to be specific to an industry. You guys got to go broad, okay? You just had, if there was 150 million people in America working, 150 million people in America working, if there's 32 million businesses that were making money, you got to assume that now there's 115 million people that are working, and you got maybe, I don't know, 20 million people that have any money in business. Like you just got whacked. Okay, when you get whacked, you don't want to go vertical. That's why you guys that are in the mass business right now, the what's it called? PPP business? PPE business? Yeah, okay, good. How long is that going to last? Maybe a year, and then you're going to be like, I got to do something else again. So that thing will wane off. I guarantee you, people will. I don't believe people are going to be wearing these masks. Let me know in comments below. Do you guys think people a year from now will be wearing masks? I don't mean a few more. I mean like, when you go to a restaurant, everybody will be wearing a mask that serves you 12 months from now. What do you think, Jared?
At least 6 months.
But a year from now, do you think people are going to be wearing masks in restaurants, at 7-Elevens, bars? Can you imagine you're going to go to a bar? How are you going to go to a bar? Once you have one drink, you're going to violate the social distancing. Jared don't know what 6 feet are after he has one drink. Jared has one drink. What's your favorite drink, Jared?
Bourbon.
Makers. He likes that Makers straight up, right? When he has one drink, he's like, yeah, I love you, man. Yeah, hugging me, shit. He's going to take his mask off, okay? 2 drinks, man. He's pulling his pants down. It's crazy, man. He's got 2 kids. He's got a kid on the way right now. Good father. But you give that guy one good solid Makers, next thing you know, he's all gushy. Okay. What happens to Vegas, by the way, with the chips? What are they going to do? Disinfect the chips every time? How about the dice? 7s, baby, 7s. What are you going to do, man? You can't blow on the dice anymore? Can you imagine a craps table? A craps table with social distancing? It is depressing to think about this stuff with the jackpot machines, okay? You can't pull on them. You can't punch them. You can't sit next to people. Oh, my God. It's so disappointing. Jared, we going back to Vegas?
Hell yeah.
Thank you for my earth. Show me yeah, there you go, Johnny. Look at that thing. Look out. Let me see, Johnny. Let me see if I can grab it, Johnny. Hold on. Oh, it keeps moving around. You see? It's just moving around, dude. Floating in the universe. That's what we're at risk, folks. We're at risk right now. Look at it. 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 We're at risk. You're at risk. Let's get back to work. Love to know your comments. Love to get your feedback. Go ahead, Johnny. You got anybody? Thomas from New York.
Grant,
What's up, Thomas? Sorry I had you on hold so long, brother.
No problem, no problem. Hey, Grant, it's
Why do
Thomas.
we get so many New York
to give you a
calls?
little bit of context here. I'm from New York City. I'm looking to get the hell out of here. I was born and raised in New York, but I love it. But it's time to go. So I'm 24 years old. I make about $190,000. I sell software into the medical field here in New York, mainly home health care and nursing homes. I saved about $225,000 in cash, and I'm looking to move down to Miami, more specifically the Normandy Shores. Have you ever heard of Normandy Shores in North Beach?
Nobody's ever heard of that. Nobody's ever heard of Normandy Shores, dude. I trust you. If I've never heard of it, nobody's ever heard of it. You know I've never heard of it. Where is that? Have you guys ever heard of Normandy Shores?
Yeah, it's right over here.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, Grant, you used to have your office spot right next to it.
Oh, yeah, I know where that is. Okay, sorry, man. Sorry. 179th or something, right?
Correct. So here's the question.
Yeah, I know
So
that
you're
deadbeat
against,
neighborhood, but what about it?
Yeah, I know you're against the single-family houses, but I want to move down there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at this house. It's 615 Fairway Drive.
What's
And the
wrong with you,
reason why I'm
man?
looking at-
What is wrong with you, man? Why would you move to a new place and go buy a house? First thing you do is buy a house. You're going to rent it?
Correct. So the reason, the way the house is laid out, right, the back section I could actually padlock off, and I could live in the back and rent out the front of the house. And the mortgage would actually be paid off by the tenant, because I don't want to pay for the house myself. I would just want to put a down payment. And have the tenant
No, bro. Look, when you have a recession like this, okay, maybe a depression like this, a depression is just a continued recession, by the way, okay? You want the top of the funnel. The last thing you guys want to do right now is lose mobility depending upon one renter that's going to rent the front place so you can live in the back for free. That ain't freedom, bro. Like, you need to come down here with your full attention on one thing, building your business. Not on some house in Normandy. Okay? He didn't like that answer. See, how many of you have friends they ask you for advice, you tell them what to do? No, you shouldn't be with that girl. Okay, fuck you. Okay? Yeah, they ask for advice and then they're like, I don't want to hear the advice you give. My name's Grant Cardone. This is Young Hustlers. Every Thursday we come to you to keep your hustle strong, to keep it tight. I'm telling you, rest in peace, America. Okay? Rest in peace or get back to work. USA, rest in peace or get back to work. They're going to tell you, this scientist guy, all these scientists are making up all this stuff. Let's get some ventilators. Okay? Let's get some COVID. Oh, by the way, everybody that dies in a hospital today, you know what the hospitals are saying? Oh, yeah, it was definitely the virus. You know why? Because they get paid for that. Guy has a heart attack. Boom. Oh, yeah, he had COVID. Yeah, where's the test, bro? Oh, well, he had symptoms. He had respiratory issues. Everybody dies of respiratory issues. Dimitri. Rest in peace, America. What you got, Dimitri, from Russia?
Them GCs. How are you?
How you doing, brother? How y'all doing over there in the England?
Yeah, we're doing okay, to be honest. I mean, it's tough out here, GC. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm hiding just like Jack Lance probably hiding right now behind that desk.
You're hunting like a jackknife.
No. No, it's good. It's good to be on the show. Yeah, my question was, so obviously we're going through a tough time right now. I know obviously you were going through a tough time when you were much younger, 25, 26 years old. I'm 26 years old now. I'm currently in sales. Absolutely love sales, but obviously, as you know, sometimes it's up and down. I mean, how would you have coped with like COVID-19 if you were 26 years old, like back in your day?
You had worse than COVID, dude. You had fucking drug addiction.
Yeah. So when I was 26 years old, bro, there was 25% unemployment where I lived. I didn't actually know it because you didn't have social media, so I didn't know how bad the problem was. I just focused on the people that could buy from me. I hustled every day. I'm doing what I'm telling you guys every day. Like the mistakes I made, though. See, the mistakes I made when I was 25 years old was, one, I wasn't thinking big enough.
Yeah.
I didn't have any media available to me. Like, you just didn't have the media that you have available. I just knew that 25% of the people were unemployed. 1 out of every 4 people was unemployed. So I'm like, okay, focus on the 3. Focus on the 3. The problem I made was I wasn't thinking big enough. I didn't scale anything, okay? I didn't have a coach. So, by the way, there's no way not to have a coach. You're influenced by the people around you. If you're by yourself, that's one thing. But if you got people around you, they're all telling you, I thought $8,000 was all the money in the universe. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know somebody who could make $80,000 a week or in a day. I didn't have any of those role models. So this is what I would do if I were you today. I'd be in a business that could scale. Okay, it's got lots of multipliers.
Okay.
So if you're going to do that, you got to be thinking about e-commerce because e-commerce scales. You got to be thinking about apartment buildings because they scale. Number 2, you got to think about something big, dude. You ought to be thinking about a B. Everybody watching this program today should start thinking about, how do I get my B? It doesn't cost anything to think big. It costs nothing. Thinking small, thinking big, it's the same exchange. Mental energy is exactly the same, okay? And I'd get a coach. I'd figure out, I'd spend some money and get a coach, get somebody, get a mentor program. Join our mentor program. We're gonna have our mentor program tonight. GrantCardone.com/MP. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So
No.
I was going to say, with your mentor program that you're talking about, like find a coach. I know there's so many fake coaches out there. There's a lot of fake gurus out there and stuff like that. Obviously, I follow you because of your story, because of the influence that you have on people as well. I mean, how do you know that someone's legit, other than yourself, of course? You kind of go straight to yourself with the.
Look, there's other good coaches. There's other guys out there that are actually out there doing the deal. And I mean, I don't know who that would be right now, but I mean, I know some guys in England. But I think the point is not who it is right now. That you make a decision. I'm going to get a coach. You don't have to pay. By the way, you don't have to pay to have a coach. Like, find a coach, not watch people on influencers. That doesn't say influencers. So you guys need to stop the influencers and get a coach, which could be, I'm going to read everything that Elon Musk has ever done, every interview he's ever done, every conversation. I spent 2 hours watching him and Joe Rogan the other night. That's one thing, right? But I need to find out what he talked about last year and the year before that and the year before that, so I can understand this guy's stream of awareness and understanding as he grew as an entrepreneur. Probably ought to go back to before PayPal, right? What was he saying then? What was Jeff Bezos saying 25 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago? Watch them evolve. Warren Buffett, what was he saying in the early days? What's he saying to now? And that could be your coach too, by the way. So it's not that you have to join my mentor program. For those of you who do want to be involved in more of this, and you're like, hey man, I like your show, I like your message, I like your in your face thing. Every Thursday night, you can go to grantcardone.com. grantcardone.com. What is it, Jared? Mentor? Mentor, okay? This is an exclusive group of people. Each week we give out assignments, lay out a program, give you a challenge each week on how to go get business. The results of this mentor program are phenomenal, okay? So it's an exclusive group. We support you through the week. We have a live call Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, grantcardone.com/mentor. For you guys that are asking questions about the real estate right now, if you go to grantcardone.com/REI, grantcardone.com/REI, on May 28th, I'm doing a live educational training seminar on what I believe will be the greatest real estate opportunity of your lifetime. That opportunity is in, what would it be called? It's in transition. It's being created right now because of this contraction. October, November, and December. January, February, March, you're going to see things going back to banks. You're going to see distressed properties and foreclosures. And if you are in your market, I can't buy everything. I'm going to be buying a lot of stuff. I can't buy everything. There's going to be so much stuff available. It's going to be unbelievable. I'm going to show you what to look for, how to look for it, how to find it, how to buy it, how to value it, how to underwrite it, how to get a loan on it, how to buy a deal with no money down, how to buy a deal with bad credit. I'm going to show you all that, okay? It's going to be the greatest real estate opportunity of my entire lifetime. And everybody here, regardless of your business, you should be taking advantage of that. If you're in the furniture business, you should be on this real estate investment show. grantcardone.com/REI. grantcardone.com/REI. Okay. In July, business owners, we are having a 3-day event in July right up the street. grantcardonebootcamp.com. grantcardonebootcamp.com. What's the special, Jared?
/bootcamp special.
grantcardone.com/bootcamp special.
Right? Or grantcardonebootcamp.com forward.
I need to know.
grantcardone.com/bootcamp special.
grantcardone.com/bootcamp special. That's a $6,500 ticket. 3 days. You can get it for $997, I think is what it is, right, Jared?
Yeah.
It's the only place you can get it. I'm giving that to you guys because you follow me here. Also, last thing. When am I doing this thing with Brandon?
The May. Hang on.
Yeah.
It is.
CardoneVentures.com/response. 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 This is for business owners. If you do $1 million or more, I think I'm doing this Sunday night. Okay? You have to be invited to this. Your business has to do $1 million or more. Okay? We're interested in businesses that in businesses that do at least $1 million in revenue coming into the coronavirus, and you want to go to 10 million. If you have an interest in going to 10 million, we're going to put together business owners where we can work with you and figure out, can we help you? Can we take a position in your company? Do you need capital? Do you need resources? Do you need support? Do you need mentoring? Do you need people? Do you need a CEO? Do you need a VP? Do you need social media help? Do you need advertising? What do you need? Can we help? Can we figure out a way to do something together, collaborate, so we can take this business from 1 million to 10 million and then 100 million and expand? If you know a business owner doing $1 million a year and they're worried right now, they need some help and guidance, it's completely free. The website is grantcardone.com. Business owners only. GrantCardone.com. No, it's CardoneVentures.com. CardoneVentures.com. Man, I wish we ought to figure / what?
God damn it, I keep losing the link.
CardoneVentures.com / response. CardoneVentures.com / response. If you're making $1 million a year, okay, and you need help going to $10 million, CardoneVentures.com / response. CardoneVentures.com / response. Shouldn't be response, by the way. It should be expand 10x. CardoneVentures.com / 10x. How do you expand your business, okay? My name's Grant Cardone. This is the Cardone Zone. By the way, Sirius Radio, you'll be able to listen to me on Sirius Radio starting May 28th, Sirius Radio. Cardone Zone's going Sirius XM Radio. Turn me on in your car, I'll make you a star. I'm never far from wherever you are. Grant Cardone in the Cardone Zone. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 12 p.m.
I'm so appreciative for everything.
Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you thinking enough of yourselves and your families and in your future to believe that you can keep improving.
When you are here and you get to see and listen directly from the source, it's so much more impactful. You know, it gives you that reality.
He started a company with nothing. He didn't have everything handed to him. He didn't have it easy. He really had to lean into making his idea work and push it into the marketplace. Without further ado, give it up. Big 10X welcome for Mr. Grant Cardone!
Your business is going to be held down by the level of motivation and excitement and engagement around you.
I really believe that the training that we've received this week is just going to absolutely 10x my business over the next year or so.
The first 2 hours of day one, I got all my money just at that time.
This has helped me develop my self-worth so much, feel like such a rock star in the sales world because of Grant and because of events like this is just amazing. Couldn't be more grateful.
The point of the script is the bone is the skeleton. And then you guys got to put the ligaments and the meat and the muscle on the thing.
Not only have we improved our processes, improved our sales scripts, improved our pitches, but we've actually brought in $150,000 in new business opportunities.
You're getting somebody that's in market and hot. Would you rather that, or would you rather somebody you have to call cold? Just take responsibility for it.
We built the business from scratch, generated $50 million of earnings over the 14 years, and I sold it for $150 million.
Just meeting these people, getting the information from Grant, 100% worth any money I could pay or ever get.
In the last 6 months, we went from 2.8 to 5.3.
I definitely recommend this to anybody that's willing to grow their business, learn sales and marketing. You just got to be here.
That is your responsibility for setting the bar and the culture in your team. And you can't do that, you can't demand that if you're not doing it yourself.
Thank you very much for having me today. God bless you. Be great. 10X everything. 10X. 10X yourself. 10X yourself. 10X your family. 10X. Thank you. Thank you. Have you ever wanted to invest in real estate but didn't know where to start, how to fund the deals, how to find the deals, how to negotiate them? My name's Grant Cardone. I've been buying real estate for 30 years. And have accumulated 7,700 units, have done over $2 billion worth of real estate transactions. I'm gonna be doing a webinar that I want you to attend. When you sign up for this webinar, I'm gonna give you my home study course, the fundamentals of multifamily, 4 ways to invest in multifamily, the mechanics of the deal, finding the deal, buying the deal, negotiating the deal, how to get the funding for the deal, how to manage the deal, and how to get 4X to 10X returns on your investment. I'll break it down and make it so simple for you, and I guarantee you'll get your first deal in 2020, and it's gonna be the steal of your lifetime. And when you sign up, I'll send you my home study course, and you can actually use this so that when we're on the webinar, we can go over it together, okay? Hey, I look forward to seeing you. Have you ever wanted to invest in real estate but didn't know where to start, how to fund the deals, how to find the deals, how to negotiate them? My name's Grant Cardone. I've been buying real estate for 30 years and have accumulated 7,700 units, have done over $2 billion worth of real estate transactions. I'm going to be doing a webinar that I want you to attend. When you sign up for this webinar, I'm going to give you my home study course, the fundamentals of multifamily, 4 ways to invest in multifamily, the mechanics of the deal, finding the deal, buying the deal, negotiating the deal, how to get the funding for the deal, how to manage the deal, and how to get 4x to 10x returns on your investment. I'll break it down and make it so simple for you, and I guarantee you'll get your first deal in 2020, and it's going to be the steal of your lifetime. And when you sign up, I'll send you my home study course, and you can actually use this so that when we're on the webinar, we can go over it together, okay? Hey, I look forward to seeing you. Hey, all new content free at CardonU.com, CardonU.com, all new content. How to get a job in under 72 hours. We already had our first big success. How to get the PPP money, how to get the SBA money, how to take your business and blow it up and turn a crisis into expansion. Over 2,000 videos, 45 million logins, all new content just for you and free by clicking the link below, okay? Enjoy it. Let's go blow your business up. Hey.